Alright, so we have a UNPL Week 5 team build before the match, and this week is actually Week 5, and today we, the Copenhagen Galates, are going up against the Miami Malamarans, coached by Tone. Now, this is going to be our fifth time playing Tone. We played Tone quite a lot recently. Going into this match, Tone has done very well in this season. I think he did suffer one loss, but he was undefeated for quite a bit, and he has a really good team, so it kind of makes sense, and he's also a really good player. The team consists of Garchomp, Annihilape, Iron Crown, Diancie, Kilowattrel, Blastoise, Incineroar, Torterra, Graphire, which is his first Terra Captain with Terra Dark, Flying and Ground, and then Bruxish, which is his other Terra Captain with Terra Water, Grass, and Fairy. Tone has a couple really strong mons, like of course Garchomp, Annihilape, Iron Crown, pretty good mons, Blastoise plus the Terra, the double Shield Smash core, which is kind of insane. But honestly, the one mon on Tone's team that is probably the biggest threat to the entirety of our team is Bruxish. I know that sounds so weird, but Psychic offensively is actually really strong into a team because like we don't have the greatest resists. It's like Aself, which is not that bulky, Klefki, which is like decently bulky, but a Choice Bandit or Choice Scarf, Psychic Fangs from a strong jaw Bruxish is still gonna do a lot. And then of course we have Tinglu, which is immune. The problem is Tinglu is weak to water. What is the other typing of Bruxish? Oh, that is water. I'm expecting Terra Water. I think Terra Water Wave Crash has a chance of just like nuking. Yeah, Quillfish can kind of take a hit. Terra Water Belly Ball can kind of take a hit. Maybe even Lurantis could take a hit. But those are not like great options because we're taking a lot of chip, and if he's not choiced anyway, he can just flip turn right after. As I said, I'm expecting to Terra Water on Bruxish, but I'm actually just as much scared of the Psychic Fangs as I just mentioned. So I think that mon is going to be a monster. And basically, we kind of build our team around of just trying to win offensively, honestly. But yeah, let's get into it. First on our team this week, we have Pina Colada, the Iron Valiant with Life Up, Quake Drive, Spirit Break, Close Combat, Shadow Sneak, and Sword Stance, 14 HP, 2v2 in attack, 8 in defense, 2, 8 in speed, Regenerate Nature. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We run this of a physically offensive Life Up version of Valiant a couple of times now, and honestly, it just kind of puts in work every time, whether it kills mons or it provides offensive pressure that allows the rest of our team to kind of do what they want to do. It's just, I really like this Valiant. I also like the option of having Shadow Sneak. The Shadow Sneak priority plus the other priority we have on our team involving stuff like Zangoose has really worked out very well for a team. It means there's a lot of mons I'm not too scared of setting up because I just need a little bit of chip and then I can kind of take care of them. We're running Sword Stance this week because there is a scenario where if we see no Kilowattrel and no Graphire, that Valiant will just be the fastest because I don't know if he has the greatest Choice Scarf options. Like, maybe you can argue that Iron Crown Choice Scarf is not the worst, but Tinglu kind of walls it a little bit, so I don't know if you want to do that. Same with Garchomp, same with Annihilape. I think Garchomp as like a Sword Stance setter this week is just the best way to run it. You could be a little scared of like an Air Balloon Klefki, but honestly, I think Garchomp can get around that. Next up, you know him. I love him. We have Dactyri, the Zangoose with Toxic Boost, Toxic Orb, Toxic Boost, Facade, Metal Claw, Quick Attack, and Shadow Glow. 88 in HP, 2v2 in attack, and 168 in speed with Jolly Nature. So, running physically offensive Zangoose. Yeah, well, we can only really run him physically offensive. Running for just 4 attack Zangoose this week. I didn't really see a need for Sword Stance. If the Annihilape is like a max speed or a potential Choice Scarf, it will just outspeed us, and we can't quick attack that or anything. So, I don't think Sword Stance is like the best here. I think just breaking. I have Metal Claw because of the Diancie. Facade into Metal Claw has a very slight chance of killing Diancie after we Terra Normal, if you couldn't tell with Terra Normal. After we Terra Normal. But realistically, most of the times it shouldn't, especially if it's like a leftovers. Now, if we have Hazards up on the field, it's a different story. We can potentially take it out then. But just Metal Claw is still nice to have. It still does more than what Facade or even Close... This does more than what Close Combat would do, by the way. That's why we're running Metal Claw. Also, I'm running Shadow Claw to hit the Annihilape and the Iron Crown, stuff like that. I'll explain in a couple of months why exactly it's Shadow Claw and not like knockoff, but I just felt Shadow Claw was like pretty nice in this match. Next up, we have Cuba Libre, the Aself with Choice Spec, Levitate, U-Turn, Psychic, Flamethrower, and Dazzling Gleam, 14 HP, 2v2 in Special Attack, 2 season speed with Timid Nature. So, the return of Aself means we are now running Choice Specs. There was a little bit of a debate to run Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. Scarf is really nice because it can revenge like a Shell Smash to Terra. It should be faster than pretty much any Choice Scarf I can see he would bring on his team. There's no way he would Choice Scarf the Kilowattrel. Not with Tinglu right there. I highly doubt that. So it would give us the fastest mon on the field. But Specs is kind of nice. Like, if we can eliminate the crown, Choice Specs Psychic goes wild. And if it's Incineroar is there, I can just kind of U-turn. And I can pivot around, I can reposition against something like Valiant in to get a free close combat, which is something he doesn't guard very well. Realistically, I think the Specs just provides really good offensive pressure here. Maybe Scarf would have been nice too, just for the speed control, but honestly, I do think Specs is the correct choice, but we'll see in the match. Next up, we have Cosmopolitan, Pecharunt with Payaba Berry, Poison, Puppeteer, Poltergeist, Gongshot, Malignant Chain, Recover, 248 in HP, 168 in defense, 92 special defense with a relaxed nature. Yes, we're going minus speed nature because we are a mixed attacker. So this is the reason we have Shadow Claw and not knockoff on Sangood, or one of the main reasons is because Poltergeist here from Pecharunt is really nice. I'm expecting him to be like either Spadef Annihilape as you typically would see, or something like some sort of bulky Annihilape. I don't think he's going to be physical. So having Poltergeist to hit on that side is actually way stronger than having something like Shadow Ball. I opted for Gongshot as well for another physical move, just because it's pretty good into something like Blastoise. I could imagine comes especially potentially. It can be good into like an Incineroar that comes now. Incineroar can of course have Intimidate, so whether you hit that on the physical and the special side doesn't matter. Overall, I mainly made this like kind of physical because of Poltergeist, and in generally, I just think it kind of works. Now we're still running Malignant Chain with the double, like we have the double poison moves, just because Malignant Chain has that 50% chance to poison something, so it can kind of just be nice. Next up, we have Margarita the Quillfish with Rocky Helmet, Poison Point, Flip Turn, Barbarage, Haste, and Spike, 112 in HP, 2v2 in defense, 104 in speed with an Impulse Nature. So we're running Poison Point and Rocky Helmet because of the Annihilate. We don't want to give it Defiant Boost with our Intimidate. Poison Point can trigger and we then get a poison on it, and we have Rocky Helmet for chip. This is kind of just our best Annihilape check. I have ran a pretty decent amount of speed in this Quillfish, because if he's zero speed invested in Annihilape, we will always outpace, and then we can haze it. That's kind of the idea here, just to haze it down if it tries to set up with like bulk up and whatnot. I don't mind necessarily giving a Rage Fist boost. If he turns out to be faster than me, I don't necessarily mind giving him a Rage Fist boost, because that means I can get a slow flip turn. It's kind of what I'm going at here. But even like Barbarage, I wouldn't mind if we can get like the poison on him. Rage Fist is like annoying with it, but if I just trade Quillfish for Annihilate, basically, I don't mind that at all. So completely fine with that. Spikes as usual, just because getting a spike up can be really nice. He does have decent removal in like Blastoise, Rabbit Spin and whatnot, but I still think the spikes can come up maybe. And last on the team this week, we have the Wall Boilermaker, the Tingle Leftovers, Vessel Rune, Ruination, Earthquake, Throat Chop, Whirlwind, 248 in HP, 212 in special defense, 40 in speed with a Caval Nature. Very, very standard, straightforward Tinglu. It's kind of just is what it is. I ran a bit of speed in him. I believe this is for no speed invested Diancie. I don't think I corrupted Torterra. I think this is for Diancie specifically. And it's just like, if we can get that Earthquake off on a Diancie before it sets up or something like that, that could be very nice. We have Whirlwind in case it tries to set up on us. Same with like if Torterra comes in and I have a high suspicion that this is Shell Smash, I might just Whirlwind so he doesn't get to Shell Smash. Like, well, he can't Shell Smash, but then I face him out immediately. We have Ruination just because it does half to anything he has. He does have a couple of bulky monsters to switch into this, so getting half health off them is really, really nice. But yeah, that is going to be a UNPL Week 5 team. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment through the team build, and subscribe to our channel for any future videos. I'll now head into the battle, so see ya in just a little bit. Alright, so we have for UNPL Week 5 battle, I believe it is. We're going up against Tone, coach of the Malamarans, Miami Malamarans. I think that's how to pronounce it. I think it's Malamarans, right? Alright, this is going to be a very interesting battle. Tone has been doing very well in this UNPL season so far, and I also think he has a slight matchup advantage into me, just because he has a lot of offensive mons that are really strong into what I have that are good. Like, so a lot of my good mons, basically. Now, I think I'm going to lead Pecharunt, because I have Payaba Berry for any of his psychic types. If it leads like Torterra or anything, I might legitimately just Malignant Chain that, because any damage I can get off is really nice. Pecharunt is not Pecharunt is not that important in this game, because he didn't bring well, he has his Annihilape, but Annihilape still gets ghost moves and whatnot. Like, Pecharunt is probably the least important, so any damage we can get off with that is just nice. But yeah, good luck have fun to Tone. As you can see, the team is already on screen because I didn't hide it this time. I don't know, I forgot. I don't know. So, going into this game, I definitely had a little bit of a, I don't know what to bring, because there was just some mons I think my team as a whole cannot stop. Like, I think offensive Garchomp is super strong into me. So I am expecting offensive Garchomp, if I'm being honest. Don't think it's going to be choice, though, because if he locks himself into either a dragon move or a ground move, he gives me free a lot of mons, which I don't think he would want. He does lead the Annihilape. I don't hate this. Don't hate it. Don't love it, but don't hate it. I didn't actually look at the screen if anything popped up right there, so that might have been a little bit bad on my side. I could Malignant Chain, try and get a poison, or I can just Poltergeist does so much though. Even if he is... Actually, I have 0 speed in Pecharunt, so he's 100% faster. That might have been actually... Thinking about that, that might be slight misprep on my part. Won't lie. Okay, how do I play this out? I poltergeist once. Go Quillfish on the next turn, take whatever he wants to throw at me, flip turn, go into A-Self to revenge. Could be the way I do this. If he's a weakness policy, that does convolute it a little bit, I think. Lead Annihilape. I mean, this could be... Honestly, this could be lead Choice Scarf Final Gambit, which means he can't do it. I'm just gonna poltergeist. He just raw race fist. This is nothing. What? I mean, I guess it could be like Bandit. You know, that did nothing. Never mind. I mean, this is gonna do a fuck ton. Assault Vest. Okay, that's good to know. Honk! Okay. I take another one, and I kind of don't mind this exchange, if I'm being completely honest. Now, what I could do is I could preserve health on... what's it called, Pecharunt, and go Quillfish, because this is mainly Quillfish's like thing. Like, this is what it's here for. Now, 2 Rage Fists would take me out in most cases. Let's see here, Pecharunt from... Oh wait, I'm looking at a +1/+1. He didn't bulk up. So base 100 Rage Fists. I mean, I should... Okay, wait. Based on how much he just did, I think this is offensive. Yeah, I think this is offensive, actually. Based on what he just did. How well does Quillfish take this? Quillfish can take it. Do I... But then again, I don't really care. I don't care that much about health and Pecharunt. I'm gonna preserve the... So he does U-turn. I mean, I'm fine with this. I get another really good hit off. He can go to Terra here. I think Terra is pretty free. I think Garchomp, to some extent, is pretty free. So maybe I should have gone... Maybe I should... Quillfish would have been pretty good there, because I would have got Helmet plus potential Poison Point. Would not have hated that. Would not have hated that. I can't believe you raw race fisted me. I feel like that was an interesting play. He goes Diancie. I'm not against this. Any chip I'm getting on this? Citrus. Okay, that's also good to know. We get Scouts some items too. Because like any damage I get on something like this, it just helps Valiant and Zangoose in the long run. Actually, both of these being chipped is so good for Zangoose and Valiant. Both of them, because these are 2 of the monsters that can kind of take them on. I do not mind this. Now, I think he's gonna potentially Spike or Earth Power here. Again, I could go Quillfish. Earth Power is pretty, like, likely. Could go Hard A-Self. Hard A-Self is a little risky. Actually, let me check damage. So I did less than 25 with Pecharunt. 30 seconds left. Less than 25. So that's... Yeah, that does suggest he's more on the physical defensive side than the special defensive side. Okay. So could go Hard A-Self. Psychic doesn't quite kill it, so I don't... That's not like the greatest. Could get more chip. Could Quillfish. I'll Quillfish. Maybe I should have stayed in, but I'll Quillfish because I have Haze in case he tries to set up anything. I can potentially Barbarage. We know this is Citrus Berry, so it can't be like can't be Cover Cloak or anything. He goes for Spikes. I kind of figured. I don't have removal. He doesn't have removal. I don't have Boots on a whole lot, so I am kind of thinking if I wanna trade Spikes here. You're above the ground, so you don't care. You don't really want to take the damage, so that's a little bit annoying. But Spikes for chipping Garchomp is also really nice. Are we playing a full Spikes game now? Are we about to play a full Spikes game? Actually, I have the priority advantage. I'm doing the Spikes game. I have the priority advantage with both Valiant and Zangoose, so I'm playing the Spikes game. He could be Earth Power. Earth Power will do a hefty chunk to Quillfish, but honestly, the Spikes are worth it. He can't get rid of them. I think the Spikes is worth it just because he can't get rid of them. No Blaster is really nice for that. He does withdraw, so we get a free Spike. I do not hate this. I feel like this is the Terror, right? Oh, it's Garchompy. Get a free Spike. Okay, I don't hate this. Because I don't have a switch, like at all, to Garchomp, I might flip turn just to scout what this is, if it's like set up anything. Like, I will, if he just raw attacks me, I can very well lose Quillfish right here. But I don't have a switch to this guy at all. So figuring out what this is can be very helpful, I won't lie. You got one layer of Spike up. Could Haze, but Haze gives me nothing if he just raw attacks, is the thing. It gives me nothing. He could Rocks. But I don't think you would be Rocks Chomp on this, especially because you also brought Torterra. I feel like if anything, Torterra has the Rocks. I'm not flipped. I don't know why what was said earlier. I want to preserve health on Quillfish with the Intimidate. I'm not Intimidate because of Annihilape. I will flip turn. I don't have a switch. He does just raw EQ. I could have gone Ace up. That would have been funny. So I do live. Okay. I think I actually died to Ruskin here, but it is what it is. I get a little bit chip. I don't mind this. All right. So Quillfish dies. I mean, it's fine. Like Annihilape is so low already. We also saw this Assault Vest. So I don't really worry too much about it. Do I go Ace? I kind of want to go Ace Elf because if he's choiced in any fashion, he cannot hit me. And I mean, I want a U-turn, and then if he's choiced, that's pretty risky. Or I go Valiant. Do we just go Valiant? But I'm afraid he's the Fairy Berry is the main thing. He has one Spike layer up. I have one Spike layer up. He also doesn't really have a switch to Valiant. Let's just be honest here. Worst case scenario, I suppose, is he is choice Scarf. I will go Valiant, I think. I guess worst case scenario, he's choice Scarf, right? Also, based on that Quillfish damage with Flip Turn, he is 100% offensive. He's not Tank Jump. Which offense is what I expected him to be. I want a Sword Stance so freaking much on like a Crown coming in. Because he doesn't have a good switch to Valiant after that. I mean, it's not like Crown is like the greatest switch ever. Yeah, no, we fucking annihilate a Crown if we Sword Stance. Now, the only scenario where Sword Stance is really bad is if he is set up and comes in on us. Basically. Bruxish. Choice Scarf, Bruxish. If he is Terror, let's just say he's Terror Water. How much does Shadow Sneak do? Doesn't quite kill, but I mean... Frick it! Reball! He does withdraw, okay. Frick it, Reball. Zugigo. It's actually a Ghost Diancie, okay. Actually, yeah, I guess I never actually checked if this was within... if Diancie was within range, but I think it is. Yeah, no, even if it's max bold, this does 90 minimum to close combat. So yeah, I just close combat here always. I'm gonna check something. Are you frisky enough? Are you freaky enough to be Choice Scarf on this Diancie? Never mind, you don't have speed. You're not. You die. You die. Bye. Alright, so now I get to see what he goes to here, and based on what he goes to is what he is gonna, like, you know, like that's his Choice Scarfer, essentially. Now, if it's Bruxish, that is a little bit annoying because I don't have a switch to Bruxish at all, but I might actually be able to go Ting-Lu just because I don't think he can... I don't think he can afford to click wave. Actually, no, he can definitely click Wave Crash if he's Terror Water, like 100%. He can. He can 100% afford to be Choice Scarf Terror Water and take out Valiant here. Actually, it's a no with Spikes and Life Orb. I think I'm well within range. But he might actually. With him not going to an immediate Scarfer, he might not have one. Day one fish. Or day one ish, I guess. But yeah. Alright, this gotta be your true Scarfer. Like, there's no shot it's not. You can be Water, Grass, or Fairy. The thing is, if he doesn't Terra, Shadow Sneak kills. Like, it always kills. I don't think he will ever allow me to set up Sword Stance with Valiant here again. I can maybe do it on Annihilape, actually. Oh no, Annihilape gets like Gunk Shot, doesn't it? Because it's AD, it definitely has like Gunk Shot. Yeah, it does. Okay, he definitely has Gunk Shot on Annihilape, so I don't think I can do it on Annihilape either. Yeah. So the question is, what do I do here? I can go Ting-Lu, but again, if he's Terror Water, Wave Crash is so free. Like, it is so free. I'm gonna go Pecharunt. Again, I think Pecharunt is the least valuable. If he's not Choice Scarf, I'm gonna regret this like so much. I'm gonna regret it so much down the line. Because I would've won right there. I would've won right there. It's the only thing I don't like. I mean, I guess it was -1, so he could be banned like Jet. He does wait. He didn't Terra! I killed that thing! I killed it! Always! I always killed it! Oh my god! What? No, he threw. He threw. He threw. He threw. Oh no! You're kidding. He did not. No. He threw. That would have been a throw. He didn't Terra. Wow. Okay, next time, you know, next time I'll fucking trust my god. I'll trust my god and just click freaking Shadow Sneak, I guess. The fuck? Also based on that, then was that Bandit? It might have been Bandit. Based on the damage. The Pecharunt. Because if it's Choice Scarf, I think I lived this hit. I'm sitting at what, 114? Yeah, I'm sitting at 30, so I live. If it's Scarf, I live the weight crash. I mean, a Poltergeist. Fuck, I could have won right there. I could have won right there. I hate myself so much. I hate myself so much. Like, this is actually kind of insane. He goes Garchomp. I mean, I take this chip on Garchomp always. What? Oh, it was Roselli! Wow, I can't believe he switched. I cannot believe he switched on the earlier turn then. I literally called the Roselli. Jesus Christ, okay. Just one. I'm so bad. Why would you switch then? That doesn't actually make sense. That makes less sense to me now. Like it makes so much less sense now, I think. Okay, because I don't have my Toxic Boost on Zangoose yet, I am a little afraid of this thing, I won't lie. I'm a little afraid. If he Scale Shots right here. Does Valiant take an Earthquake raw? Does 59 to 70, I'm sitting at 233. 233, I'm sitting at 78, so after one spike, I don't. I give him Pecharunt. Yeah, I give him Pecharunt. He decal. Oh wait, no mind. I look. Pecharunt is the greatest goat of all time. I can't believe. Why would you do that? That was free Valiant always. What the hell? I'll Malignant Chain just in like case, but yeah, I'll Malignant Chain here. So he declaws again. Okay, that's fine. Takes out Pecharunt. I'm doing some math, doing some calculation, figuring out how happy I am with myself. Okay, that sounds very good. That was not what I meant. It was more like, is it time? Is it time for the greatest mon of all time to make his appearance? Is it time? Let's see here. So we killed that. We don't quite take out Berkshires, which is unfortunate. I can go A-Cell and U-turn to reposition it, I think that's fine. Like, take this out, reposition, get something in. I don't know what exactly, but get something in. That's 100% what we do. Also, based on what's going on here, this is 100% Shield Smash to Terra, by the way. 100% Shield Smash to Terra. So, Garchomp dies. I take a little bit of chip, which it is what it is. I wish I was choice because I now am pretty confident this could be because I'm pretty confident that this could be Smash Torterra. Yeah. All right, what I might do is I might go Ting Lu. But then again, if I let Iron Crown kind of do what it wants, like if I let Ting Lu take too much damage and let Iron Crown come in for free, that's kind of bad for me. Yeah, him keeping Iron Crown in the bag is also kind of bad, actually. I didn't really think about what the next play here was going to be. Could do Zangoose. Because I think my Toxic Orb should activate here, which does so much to Torterra. I will go Zangoose. I think Zangoose low-key puts off the most pressure into all of it, into all of his team. I know that's wild to say, but it is what it is. Toxic Orb activates. Okay. I can't believe I could have won with Valiant earlier. I cannot believe he would give me Rockshires like that. If he goes Iron Crown, I think there's a good chance he is... If he goes Iron Crown, I think there's a good chance he's like offensive. Could still be AV maybe, but I think there's a good chance he's like offensive. I mean, he probably would just go for Focus Blast if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, the crown is like the biggest issue right now. Yeah, crown, I thought so. Take spikes, it's not boots at least. We know that. Low-key, I want to go for... Actually, I'm going to go for Facade, because Facade does almost the same as Shadow Claw. I learned how fast he is right here. He can take me out. I'm at 271. I could potentially live Tachyon Cutter if that's what he clicks. I want to go for Facade, because it does basically the same as Shadow Claw, but it don't activate a weakness policy. So I will just Facade here. I think I just need to... So he does Tachyon Cutter, that does... Oh, I live this. I think I live this. Goose! I just need to get this within Valiant range at this point. That's like the main thing. Okay, he's decently bulky. He's decently bulky. He is decently bulky, it looks like. I just realized I didn't Terra. That was a throw. Ah, that was a throw. That was such a throw. I didn't Terra. That's why that did so little. No mind, he's not bulky at all. He's not bulky at all. Yeah, wait, he's like super not bulky. Like he's not even max HP. I mean, he's faster. I know. Actually, I know. I threw by not Terraing that. That was pretty stupid. Because Facade into Quick Attack actually has a slight chance with the Spike Up to take him out. I threw that so hard. Oh my god. Shit. That might end up costing me. I'm not gonna lie, that could end up costing in the long run, I think. That's not good. Get the quick attack. You know, crit him for my mistake. Please, Goose. Never mind. The Goose is no longer loose. Alright, fuck, I made a mistake there. I should've, I forgot to Terra, I forgot to Terra, I forgot to Terra, I forgot to Terra. Whoopsies! Alright, is this within Val range? Just raw Val is what I'm thinking here. Does 36 to 42, not 100% certain. Could go Ting Lu. Ting Lu fire up a Throat Chop. If he goes to Terra, I Whirlwind. Because I'm afraid he's Choice Scarf and I don't want to go A-Self at that point then. Is my main thing. I don't want to go A-Self in case he's Choice Scarf, right? Then again, I do think I think it's more likely he's Choice Scarf and fucking Bruxish, if I'm being honest. Like damage on Ting Lu can be kind of bad because it puts it within Bruxish range, which is not great. Yeah. You got Val pressures you, I mean I go Val. This can be throwing a little bit. I don't know. I think I was playing well, but now I think I'm like I don't know. Wouldn't say I'm panicking, but I'm definitely like screwing up my mindset a little bit. Like I'm not being. It's like I didn't Terra. I just like I could have won with Valiant early. I don't understand. Like I would have killed the Bruxish because he didn't Terra. I don't understand why he didn't. I don't understand why he didn't. Like Valiant would have just won. It's so insane. I can't believe he would do that. I don't think he can smash with Terra. But I mean, if he's bulky to Terra, he probably could actually. Day one facial, he does just go Bruxish again. Okay. I mean, you wave crash for free here, I think. Right? You wave crash for free. It should, if it's Choice Scarf, it should take out Val. I'm just thinking if Val isn't that needed. How much does A-Self do to Terra? Yeah, A-Self not being Choice Scarf actually might end up biting a little bit on the butt now. Because, like, I'm also thinking this. How low is this? I'm thinking right now. How much? Because I'm actually thinking I'm going hot Ting Lu, and if he does Wave Crash, he takes a book ton of recoil, which might put it in within sneak from Val, which is my like idea here. Yeah, he takes so much recoil that I think Val is like the better play then. I need to click Psychic Fangs, you know, I'm good. I'm Gucci. He tears. Okay, now he I cannot believe he didn't do it earlier. Like, I'm so confuddled. So beyond. He's fairy as well. Wow, wait, he's fairy. That means I take this, like, even better then. Actually, that's kind of almost worse. He takes less recoil, which is not great for me. He Terra Blasts. Oh, okay, okay. I guess that's like a neutral, and he doesn't take, it's neutral, and he doesn't take, recoil from it. But I mean, I get a pretty free... Yeah, but him not taking recall, that actually is kind of bad for me, I won't lie. I can Ruin Nation. Also, with him being Terra Blast, I do think Acel will live a hit, no matter what. Yeah, Acel will definitely. So I think Ruin Nation, because Ruin Nation, the Totera coming in is also, like, huge. But then again, I can Throat Chop on, like, I guess it comes down to how much does Throat Chop do to this thing. We do 22 to 26. I have decent speed on... What's his face? Ting Lu. But then again, if it's Smash Totera, you're definitely faster than me. Like, that's not even... I'm gonna Ruin Nation. If he goes Annihilape, he goes Annihilape. It is, yeah, no, I figured he would switch. It's just which one he switches into. Yamato. That is the Totera. I'll take the Ruin Nation then. I'll take the Ruin Nation. I'll 100% take this. It's lefties. Okay, maybe not Smash Totera then. I mean, lefties Smash Totera? Like, there's no shot, right? Yeah, I feel like there's no shot for that. I mean, Sneak doesn't do that much. If I Throat Chop with Ting here... he's not -1 defense yet. I don't know how bulky he is. How healthy am I on Valiant? Because if I can scout whether he's like bulky or not, I might actually... I'm not that healthy. I thought I had a little more than this. Because I'm thinking if he's like defensive, but no like attack investment, if I can then set up on this. Quake? Yeah, I mean, I think I always kind of stay in. Both of my mons in the back beats the Annihilape as is. And like switching around is just giving... Oh, he is faster than me, okay. I mean, that's like kind of... Oh, I lived! What? I mean, that probably suggests he is pretty fucking not that offensive. Yeah, no, that he's like 0 attack investment, I think. And now that he's fairy on the fucking fish, Acel might be able to win this, I think. Even with no Scarf. Yeah, I think that's my play, always. Does he double down? Double down would be a little bad for me, I think. Because I lock spec Psychics now, and I kill. Does he die? He doesn't. That's good for me, because now I get Acel, and he has to like come in. I mean, I'm at 264. Yeah, I think I should always take a... Oh, he gets Crunch, there's a chance. But I always Psychic, because he has Terra, so Psychic fucking obliterates the Bruxish, right? Yeah, I always Psychic here. And if I was Choice Scarf right here, this was guaranteed. I won. Like, it's guaranteed I won. Like, no matter what. Alright. You know what? No matter what, I am staying in clicking Psychic, because if he's faster than me and he crunches, then he's locked to a Dark move and Val can Sword Stance for absolute free. And if he's faster than me in Wave Crash, he takes the recoil, which I think... first of all, Wave Crash has a... Like, we're talking a 12.5% chance to kill if he's Jolly Choice Scarf. And if he is... I mean, he can't really log in. I guess he could flip turn, I guess. He could flip turn, yeah. But then he's taking 2 rounds of spikes. Which I think also might put the run in battle range, I think. So yeah, I think I might have him a little bit in a bind here. Also, Totera died. Because like, I mean, he could also just be not be choice locked, and I've just been outplaying myself this entire time. Well, because we know the Annihilape is Assault Vest, but it's also so low, it's not in any capacity ever taking this hit. I know you're Assault Vest. Okay. I'm a little confused. I mean, to be fair, this thing was never living anything ever. So he might have just resigned and saying, I lost. I don't know, maybe. Like, it can be either. Because, like, if he wave crashes, I think he's within belt range because he takes spikes here. Ooh, oh, it's gonna be close. But if wave crashes, I have a very good chance of winning this. If he's Choice Scarf as well, by the way. He has to be Choice Scarf, like, Choice Scarf to outspeed me, of course. And I obliterate him with sight. So it is wave crash. I mean, he takes 30% recoil. Did he crit? Is he adamant? He might be adamant, actually. Oh, yeah, but I think this is valid range. I think this is valid range. Hey, you know who I wouldn't have been worrying about at least? Gooch. Gooch would have won this automatic. Yeah, this is a Val. Sneak. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass! I'm a dumbass. I forgot this thing. Yeah, no, wait. Either he got insanely lucky with that roll, or he's adamant. But even if he's I actually kind of forgot this thing had dazzling. Because, I mean, whoever fucking uses this, you know? If he's not adamant, I'm actually going to be mad at that. Because that means he got a 12% chance to kill there. Which is just stupid. I forgot this thing is that. That's why he went in with it earlier. I am so dumb. Wow, yeah, I'm so dumb. I am actually just like a dumbass. Wow. I am built stupid. Did you guys know that? I'm built stupid. I mean, it didn't. In the end, it didn't matter because I never lit the wave crash. I confirmed he was Choice Scarf because he was fast on the Nace-Off, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But I'm literally just built stupid. We take a 1-0 loss. I have been. It's because when I look at a calc, I've been looking at Strong Jaw this entire time, but he chose Dazzling, which I think in the long run probably is actually the correct play to do, like doing Strong Jaw. But it's just because Psychic was so strong into my team because this is also water types. So Tinglu is like a iffy switch. I'm not gonna be too upset about that. Like I don't think I played like horribly. Really, could have been a little bit different. I think Pecharunt, despite having a horrible matchup, put in overtime, which is so funny. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna head out with this. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment on the battle, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. And with that, I'm out. Peace, YouTube. Here at the end, I would like to give a shout out to the members on the channel. So shout out to Ragged Mike, Christine Manon, Aquatic Naturalist, Cass is My Life, RDB78, Roosevelt God 2, Castaweve, and Frosty Random. And also a special shout out to Thriller, Castaweve, and his Danny Mac for continued support through donations or gifted memberships. I truly, truly appreciate it.